Genshin Impact ruled the open-world anime RPG space for years. But then, Wuthering Waves came in swinging. Faster combat, deeper mobility, a darker world. Now, in 2025, the question every RPG fan is asking: Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact? Which one should you be playing? Let's break it down. When it comes to world design, the difference is starting to show. Genshin Impact still has a massive, beautiful world, but after years, the formula hasn't changed much. Same graphic style, same small mobs scattered everywhere, and exploration that can start feeling repetitive. The vast size is impressive, but many areas end up as pretty backdrops with little depth. Wuthering Waves, meanwhile, may have launched with a smaller map, but it's dense, vertical, and feels alive. Traversal is smoother, movement is faster, and recent updates have pushed the visuals to the point where it's starting to look and feel like a true AAA title. The enemy variety and encounter design also give exploration more bite, making every journey feel fresh instead of a copy-paste of the last. In short, Genshin's world is still big, but Wuthering Waves' world is starting to feel better. Combat is where Wuthering Waves really shines. You've got air combos, parries, canceling, and fluid movement. It feels like Devil May Cry in an open world. You're not just watching numbers go up, you're in control. Meanwhile, Genshin's combat is built around elemental synergy. Melt, vaporize, overload. It's all about combining characters for massive reactions. But once you've seen the same combo animations 100 times, it can feel slower. Moreover, the new reaction, Luna Charge, makes it kinda pay to win. If you're after fast, hands-on action, Wuthering Waves has the edge. But if you prefer strategic team setups and elemental play, Genshin still delivers. Let's talk gacha, the lifeblood of both games. In Genshin Impact, you've got the classic 50-50 pity system for characters, and a brutal 25-75 split on the weapon banner. That means even if you hit pity, there's a 25% chance you'll get the weapon you actually want, and a 75% chance you'll pull something else. So if you're aiming for both a character and their signature weapon, you either save for multiple patches, or hope your luck is legendary. In Wuthering Waves, it's more straightforward. The weapon banner is always guaranteed for your chosen target at pity. No 50-50ths. No multiple miss system. Just hit pity, get the weapon you want, or pull it early if you're lucky. Only the character banner runs on a 50-50 system here. Still, in both games, chasing every banner will test your patience, and maybe your wallet. Still, Genshin's weapon banner are like dating. Sometimes you get ghosted, sometimes you get lucky. Wuthering Waves, it's more like a friend who actually texts back. Guess which one you want on your team. When it comes to story, both games have their strengths, but Wuthering Waves takes it to a whole new level. Now, full disclosure, Wuthering Waves' story launch in 1.0 was rough. It felt scattered and hard to follow, leaving many players frustrated. But with every update, the narrative deepened, the world-building tightened, and the characters gained real depth. Genshin Impact tells a colorful, charming tale filled with mystery and lighthearted moments. Its world is vast and vibrant, with characters that instantly connect with players. But Wuthering Waves now dives deeper into a broken, post-apocalyptic world where every survivor carries scars and secrets. Its story doesn't hold your hand. You uncover the truth through exploration, environmental clues, and fragmented lore. It's darker, more mature, and challenges you to think, not just watch. If you want whimsy and wonder, Genshin delivers. But if you're craving a story that's raw, gripping, and rich with atmosphere, Wuthering Waves takes the crown. Behind every great game is a team with a vision, and that vision shapes everything you experience. Genshin Impact is developed by miHoYo, now known as HoYeverse, a massive studio famous worldwide for bringing anime-style RPGs into the spotlight. They've created an expansive, polished world full of colorful characters and steady content drops that keep millions hooked. But when it comes to listening to their community, HoYeverse has earned a mixed reputation. Player feedback can take months or even years to result in changes, and sometimes those fixes don't fully hit the mark. Many fans feel like their voices get lost in the crowd, hoping for improvements that come slowly and often imperfectly. Now, Wuthering Waves comes from Kuro Game, a smaller studio with big ambitions. Their launch wasn't perfect. The initial release was plagued with bugs, unpolished systems, and a story that left a lot to be desired. But here's the thing, Kuro Game owned their mistakes right away. With each update, they've shown real commitment to fixing issues, improving gameplay, and listening closely to player feedback. Every patch brings meaningful changes, thoughtful tweaks, and new content that feels crafted with care. They're building their game with the community, not just for it. So while Genshin's massive machine moves slow and sometimes stumbles, Wuthering Waves is nimble, learning fast, adapting and growing stronger with every step. That's why, for many players looking for fresh energy and respect for their time, Wuthering Waves is becoming the go-to choice. Before we wrap up, both games have huge updates on the way. Wuthering Waves version 2.6 lands August 28, 2025, bringing new 5-star characters, Augusta and Yuno, fresh gear, and more world content. Meanwhile, Genshin Impact's 6.0 Nod Krai update arrives September 2025, adding a brand new icy region, powerful new artifact sets, and a roster of long-awaited characters. 2 massive updates, 2 different worlds. Whichever game you play, the next few months are going to be exciting. So, looking at everything, the fast, fluid combat and player-friendly gacha of Wuthering Waves, paired with its growing, mature story and a developer that listens and adapts quickly, versus Genshin Impact's vast, vibrant world, strategic elemental combat, and huge but sometimes slow-moving developer team. It's clear each game has its own strengths, but if you want innovation, fairness, and a game that respects your time, Wuthering Waves is making a strong case. Genshin remains a powerhouse with a massive community and endless content, but it's no longer the only option for anime RPG fans. So whether you stick with the classic or jump into the rising star, 2025 is a great year to play either way. If you like this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.